And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that.
Yeah, you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Let's watch Dame here. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
And the dunk by Lillard.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
17-foot shot on the way. That one rolls around and rims out. Here. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Back to Lillard. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has gotten his second bucket.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Pass to Lillard. Portis the screen. To the paint. Back to Lillard. Down low. And then Portis with the dunk.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Well, Grant, it's the time of year where teams are starting to find their identity and looking forward to the coming months.
Yeah, you know, you're through the initial grind, and it's onward and upward from here. But teams are still figuring out who the contenders and pretenders might be. But nobody's hopes are completely tarnished just yet.
Pass to Lopez. Portis down low. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice.
Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Here's Lopez. The rebound by the Bucks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. For 3, here's Lillard. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
29 seconds left in the second period. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And that concludes the first half. The Bucks on top, leading by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Pass to Lillard. Let's watch Dame here. Inside. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Milwaukee with the ball. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. Here he goes. Pass to Portis. Lillard outside. Lillard double team to the paint. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
The shot's good.
So crafty with the ball. Middleton really hard to distract as a defender.
Here's Milwaukee. You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Lopez, the screen. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Lillard left side. Lopez can't hit.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen. Lopez with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Out to the wing. It's hauled in by Portis.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Lillard outside. Portis a screen. This one for 3. Yes, sir! You can count on Dame from deep.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I love it when Giannis is in attack mode like that and gets to the rim so quick.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
On the defensive end, much more energy and effort since halftime. They're making their opponents work for every look. Great job by this coaching staff.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo drives in. And the deficit down inside single digits. Antetokounmpo's got 26 points.
I mean, take a look at Giannis in his first year as opposed to now. That strength coming into play now.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez from the arc. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Damian Lillard picks one up.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And he sinks the second.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. It's Portis, high post. He's got 5. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on... And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers in this league, has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing. Giannis is so strong. He almost invites that kind of contact and then says, I'm going right through you.
A big-time flush by Giannis.
It takes a lot of confidence and ability to pull off that reverse.
Hey, from anyone else, it'd be shocking. But this guy, he's got it. He's that talented.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Portis into the lane. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition, here come the Bucks. Ooh, Lillard getting after it in transition. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Lopez, a good look. The jumper from the wing, off target. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Antetokounmpo with the block. Kicks it out to Middleton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Over to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Antetokounmpo inside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
Lillard finding a way, even there amongst the trees.
Milwaukee in the lead. Takes a 13-footer. Yes, on the jumper. Lillard's got 36 points.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bucks.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Damian Lillard.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role. Mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. A basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lopez, the screen to the middle. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, left side. Yes!
Big time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
For 3, here's Lillard. Misses there. And so it's Milwaukee who